Aries soul travelers, blessings and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissa, and we are here to do your weekly reading. This week we're going to be getting into the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards to get your main message. Now, depending on if it comes out in an upright or a reverse position, will show us whether that is presenting as an ally or a challenger. All right, and then we'll take a deeper look in the tarot using the holographic tarot to start. Looks like perhaps around love, we may feel like somebody has deceived us perhaps. All right, somebody close to us for sure, somebody we really loved potentially. What else is coming out for us today? Ooh, King of Wands energy, somebody who wanted to have it their way, huh? Perhaps could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person, male or female, doesn't matter. But someone definitely who wears the pants, if you will, but pretty ruthless from what I see with that Ten of Swords energy. All right, so Aries, this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, definitely hit the like button and the subscribe and bell notifications. Also check out these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign placements, excuse me. Also, if you need a personal reading, guys, you want to know more about you personally, check me out at venusianways.org. We're also going to be clarifying the holographic tarot with the vice versa tarot. This week I'm also going to get affirmator energies, so an affirmation for you for your reading for this week. And I always get love messages for you guys. We're going to be getting those from the Lovers Oracle cards this week. So do stick around to the end. That's where we get all the advice in, and you aren't going to want to miss that part of it. And we have also added to our readings the divination coin. So do get your questions ready, yes or no question, and I will flip the coin at the very end so that we can see what is coming out for you this week. My candle just went out, and guys, give me just a second, I'll grab another one. Thank you for being patient. Can't do a reading properly without a candle, right? We'll light it off of my altar candle here. Beautiful. So that'll be appropriate just before we bring in our energies for tonight. How is everybody doing out there? Having a good day, a good evening. Pray that all is well with you. All right, guys, so let's get into our reading, shall we, Aries? Thank you to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides, honoring you for the messages for the amazing Aries. All right, Aries, and if I haven't told you already, you are so amazing, and thank you so very much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Definitely let me know down in the comments section how these videos are resonating with you. And don't forget also to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I put out. What's going on for Aries, please? Coming out in the upright is the Spirit Whisperer. We've got a number 3 energy here. Divine knowing, is that what that says? Divine guidance and higher knowing. So you're learning something, you're understanding something that perhaps you needed some answers to. The Hawk King. Spirit communication and paying attention. So you need to pay attention right now. That's what's crossing you on the bottom. Spirit's trying to reach out to you, trying to give you a message, but perhaps you could be too busy. Hungry ghosts, obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. So Spirit's trying to reach out to you, but you are disconnected, right, from your body. If you are maybe not in the present, but living in the past, how can Spirit bless you? How can Spirit warn you or guide you, if you will, in the direction that you need to go, to help you to go to where you really want to be, to attain what it is that you want to, you know. Also, I was hearing like avoid, traps and things of that nature, like people maybe wanting to trap you, or you know what I mean? Maybe Spirit wants to warn you against a particular relationship or something of that nature. But in any case, if we're disconnected, we're not going to be able to hear those messages. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. But if you're not going within, you're not making that connection, you're not going to hear the messages Spirit's trying to give you, right? So the heart space, calming ourselves, calming our mind, and being able to tap into our heart space, right? Not closing ourselves off from our senses is going to help us to do this. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing, just in time, the next correct step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it is a sign of inspired ideas with continual action lead to success. What a very great omen indeed. So, these are the still small voice, right? Those little hunches that we can either choose to go with or we can ignore, right? Go this way, say this to this person or talk to that person. Those little things that may seem like they wouldn't make a big difference, Spirit may be trying to nudge you to say, yes, do that, do that. But if you're not listening, then you might miss something very important. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks of soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There are, there were soul bargains made even before you were both born here, and an exploration is in order. So there can be different reasons why things do come to an end, if that's the case here. So we got to calm our hearts enough to perhaps really be able to see what has happened here, that perhaps the end of a contract has happened, and that's, where we are, and to be able to make peace with it. Excuse me. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. So again, the still small voice, and even that can be in following your own heart on something that you really want, even outside of a relationship, but trusting yourself and moving forward on whatever really calls to your heart. But maybe you try to keep pushing down, but that voice is like, it's kind of like it gets to a point to where it's nagging, right? It's like you can't ignore it at a point. Either that or you muffle it to such a degree that you just lose all hope for life. Anyway, we've got Ace of Pentacles and a King of Wands energy coming up here. What is something that you need to know about this? What is Spirit trying to tell you at this time? You need to go within and look at this situation from the eyes of Spirit, with the inner eye, okay? There's something that you're not seeing is what I'm hearing. Where you could have an advantage perhaps over this situation that you may not be seeing if you're in your emotions, right? But we got to listen to what Spirit is trying to tell us, maybe the signs that we see around us. All right, because otherwise, if we're not in touch with ourselves, then we're going to miss some things. We're going to not hear. We're not going to be able to sense, use our intuition properly, right? We're going to be confused in two minds. Is this, really my higher self talking to me? Is this really spirit, you know? Maybe a lot of messages are coming to you right now and you're unclear about who to trust at this time, even within yourself, you know what I mean? A lover situation for sure is coming up where this is concerned. So Spirit is trying to tell you something perhaps about this lover, excuse me. You may be feeling like this person has started to slack off, you know, not giving the way that they used to kind of situation. That's what's at the heart of all of this confusion. Why is this person, you know, not interested, it seems, in me, you know, me, given to me, but, you know, it's like not holding back, but with you holding back, perhaps. And what they are giving to you, it feels like it's very little with the Four of Cups as well as the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy here for sure. But it doesn't seem like that you are getting the answers from this person for sure. And maybe that they want to hold you back as well. They may not want you to move forward because there's something that they're, the truth. Yeah, you know, by holding you back, you know, by keeping you stuck, this actually benefits them, right? But Spirit's wanting you to, you know, see your own value and worth, and that, you know, if you are the person that's the breadwinner, say for instance, or you carry the relationship, if you will, because think about it, there's been a lot of, you know, especially I'm thinking of women more so in this case, but that have done, say, financially better than a man. It's interesting how some men out there can be very manipulative and keep a woman like in a place from an emotional standpoint, you know what I mean, even though she's very strong as far as how others see and perceive her, if you will. All right, anyway, so getting back to this, High Priestess in reverse. What do we need to know about this? Oh yeah, the Tower, huh? So it's almost like, you know, something happened and it's like, how did this get by me? How did I not see this coming kind of situation? High Priestess coming up here. Now you see everything. Now you've cut this person off, it feels like, financially. If you were the breadwinner, again, like I was saying, in that scenario. We have a Two of Swords with a Three of Wands in reverse. So, you know, at this point, the confusion has caused you to turn away from this situation, you know? Besides the fact that everything has pretty much come down around this situation, whatever has happened, you've definitely been enlightened to something, you know? Maybe there's some things that you don't want to see, perhaps. We got this, Queen of Wands in reverse, so definitely could have been a mistress in the situation. Wasn't the right person for this person to move forward with, but unfortunately that's what it kind of looks like. Now this person may be really trying to reach out, you know, because you may have cut them off, like I was saying before, Aries, because, yeah, you know how that can go, right? Once you see what you need to see about a situation, that's all you need to see, right? What's this Two of Cups situation here? Oh yeah, some heartbreak for sure. Somebody's definitely mulling over the situation, seeing what they've done, right? But now the damage has been done, so to speak. And that's really what this is all about. Somebody got ghosted or got left out in the cold. Somebody was offering that cup of love somewhere else. Six of Pentacles in reverse at the heart of the situation. Devil energy in reverse. You may have just, again, ended this situation, or Spirit's asking you to, trying to help you to see what's been going on here. That this energy that you've been dealing with has been very toxic, has definitely left you confused, maybe even lied about the truth. And, maybe people see this person as an honorable person, and maybe that's made it hard for you too to believe that this person could lie to you. Four of Cups in reverse, though, we have, oh yeah, somebody sneaking out after they caused some conflict here once they got found out about, right? Now nobody's in the mood for love, not under these kind of circumstances for sure. Somebody's thinking a lot about their decision at this point, thinking a lot about what they had for sure, whoever this is. This is Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, a lot of light's being shed on this situation now. And definitely, I don't feel this person is holding back from moving forward and getting their stability in a new direction. But there's still some questions about all of this for sure. And there probably always will be. King of Swords in reverse, Temperance. You're just going to have to somehow try to make peace within yourself, unfortunately, with this situation, This is one of those situations where Kanye talks about, and I get, and what did he say? And you, anyway, and you just can't believe I could just leave it wrong, and you can't make it right. I'ma move on tonight into the night. Yeah, Kanye, you know it. So, where's the only way to go from here? Is up, baby. Yes. We're being called to chuck the deuces up at this King of Wands. Turn down that cup of love. It's not worth it, Aries. All right? You don't need that kind of love in your life, right? Okay, hit the like button and subscribe, definitely, if you're in agreement with me there. All right, let's get an affirmator card for you for this week, Aries, and see what the universe has to say about all of this. Advice from the universe. Too many cards. Give me one card, please. All right, so, nope, somebody else already got this card. I don't feel like you got a fair shuffle, so let's do this. There we go. I'm happy with that one. Oh, somebody else got this one too. So you got two that somebody else got. One is divine timing, but the nature card came out for you on this one. So I definitely see a need for you for self-care. A lot of that energy is coming out here, especially with the energy of this spirit whisperer here. We need to get back in touch with our bodies, 1818. Eat good foods, green foods particularly, all right? Get out in nature. That's going to help you with the negative, oh my goodness, I can't think right now. We got this. Anyway, get out and get some oxygen. Release those charges through your feet into the earth. Get rid of some negative energy. Negative ions, I think is what I mean to say, so you can take in more oxygen. Anyway, there's so much great things to get from nature. She, remember, is what feeds us and gives us everything that we need. So, Spirit is here to assist us, but we do have to slow down and listen to that still small voice. It is time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods. Smell those flowers. Hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, oh, look at me. I'm all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll find that even those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to go hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Mr. Roboto. All right, anyway, get out in nature. We all need to get outside. You've probably been inside too much, Aries, and you definitely need to discharge some negative energies here from what I'm seeing, especially with this Three of Swords energy and Tower energy. Yeah, it's time to get back into balance, right? Because you put it into some toxic energy, but you definitely need to regain your stamina, it feels like here. Let's see what your love advice messages are. So we have a card here. Look deep within your heart and you will find my love. You will feel it. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So somebody's definitely thinking about you right now, but maybe you need to get to the ocean, is what I was hearing with that. Another card here that says, do not make decisions based on guilt. So if you have someone trying to guilt you or trying to be like, oh, I miss you, I love you, you know, come back to me, baby. Baby, come back. Right? We're not even going to go there. Old song, anyway. But don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Very important, right? Truly. All right. It is finally time. Do you have your question ready? Well, let us flip our coin then. All right. On three, two, one. Are you ready, guys? So, here is the answer to your question. Boo! Or yay, if you wanted a no answer. But this is your messages for you this week. Guys, thank you so, so much, Aries, for being here. Do hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notifications. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.